Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we are reviewing one of these new BARR fruity lemonade drinks, and this one is going to be on the cherry flavour. So I found these out of a random corner shop price marked for 89p, which is obviously more expensive than all these drinks used to be, but still not that bad in the grand scheme of things as they are. So anyways, yeah, like I said, new range from BARR. We'll see if they last. There's a couple flavours of these. I think there's a cherry one and another flavour as well, which I did pick up and will be reviewing as well. Anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the bottle. So we have a 500ml bottle, which of course is standard for most drinks. Now we have most of the label in this kind of reddish pinkish colour to represent obviously the cherry, even though it's obviously based off a fruity lemonade. Obviously they have individual flavours themselves, so it will be interesting to see how them two kind of merge together. But anyways, we've got the ingredients and stuff on the back, we've got some bits on the side, and then I said the front does look really nice. You've got the nice looking font, it's nice and cool and artistic-y. You've got half a lemon there at the bottom with cherry on it, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And the bottle has also got, it's cold because it's condensation, the bottle's also got this kind of imprint on it, so it's meant to have like, I think it says BARR actually. Yeah, it says BARR. You can't really see it on the camera because it's hard, but believe me, it says, yeah, BARR. You can kind of work it out, but yeah, it's just imprinted on the bottle. And the cap is just red, which says, what does that say actually? It says recycle me, so there we go. Anyway, so taking a close look at the label. So, like I said, fruity lemonade. So it says made with real fruit juice, so that's a good start. So it's actually got real fruit juice in it, which is nice. Now these are pretty much sugar-free, which is nice. I'm glad they made these sugar-free rather than half sugar or quarter sugar or anything like that. So on this side it says fruity lemonade, refreshing lemonade with a fruity twist, made with real fruit juice again. So sparkling cherry flavoured lemonade with fruit and sweetener. So having a quick reading ingredients. So we have fruit juices from concentrate 4%, we have lemon 3% and cherry 1%. And lemon fruit 1% as well, which makes 5%, which doesn't make sense, but there we go. Sweeteners are sucralose, so no aspartame, which is good. No added sugar, as it says, and it is suitable for vegans, if anyone is wondering. I think that just says contains naturally occurring sugars, so I think whatever's on there is just the kind of leftover sugar. And the sugar, it says less than 0.5 grams per 100 ml, so it is very low, so it is literally pretty much sugar free. You can't say it's not when it's that low, so there we go. Anyway, so it's nice and cold, as you can see from the bottle misting up. Got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so I'm going to open it, get straight into it, pour into the cup and see what's what. So I know we can see the colours red, but I always pour drinks into a cup because why not, it's just easier. Anyways, hopefully it doesn't explode over me. There we go. Don't fizz. No, we're safe. I was a bit scared there. Right, let's take a close look at the colour. Now, of course, this hasn't got bits in it, so even though it's made with real fruit juice, it hasn't got bits in it, which is probably nicer because I know a lot of people do not like bits, and that did just spill over my desk just a little bit, so I'm just going to give it a quick wipe. There we go. So yeah, taking a close look at the drink, so it doesn't seem to be that fizzy, which is nice, because I personally don't prefer super fizzy drinks like Coke or Pepsi. I do prefer them when they are lightly sparkling or just a lot less fizzy. And this one didn't seem that fizzy overall when I did pour it out, which is nice. The colour is red, as you can see. It is cloudy and is non-see-through, as you can't see my face through the drink. I mean, it's not 100% see-through. You can kind of see through it there, but for the most part, yeah, it is cloudy and you can't see through the drink. And like I said, the colour is just that kind of normal reddish colour. Anyways, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells of. Ooh. Smells really nice, actually. So it's kind of got a kind of back in lemonade smell there in the background, which is nice, fair enough. But it's got this really nice cherry smell, almost like a nice kind of cherry air freshener smell. Yeah, it smells like the cherry air fresheners you get. Very nice. Oh, that smells so good. So the way to sum up cherry air freshener is it smells more like your kind of Christmas kind of like mulled cherry kind of smell, rather than like, you know, kind of like other cherry stuff which doesn't really taste or feel like real cherries. Yeah, smells nice. Well, nevertheless guys, looking forward to this. Let's taste some. Interesting. I would say that it definitely smells stronger cherry than it tastes, but that's not a bad thing, because I think my initial reaction to it in my head was that it seems to be a good 50-50 split in terms of flavours in this, which they've seemed to got pretty correct, which I'm happy about. I'm going to keep drinking it. So I'll start off by about saying that, as I say, I am definitely glad they made this sugar-free, because, like I said, it definitely works with this drink. I think if it was half or quarter, it just wouldn't have worked. So I think nice and sugar-free, so it's got that nice sugar-free style taste, and you know, sugar-free type of drink, which is what you'd expect from, you know, this. And even though it's got the sucralose and stuff, so it's got no aspartame, like I said, so there's no chemical taste either, which is also brilliant as well. But at the same time, the fizziness, yeah, it seems to be definitely less fizzy, which is nice, so just bear that in mind as well. But I said the flavour is definitely a 50-50 split. Now, due to the fact that it hasn't got any chemical tastes or anything like that, and it's got real fruit juice in it, albeit, you know, it's not much, it does seem to be a really nice half and half drink, you know, drink to taste. When I'm drinking it, you kind of start off with this nice kind of lemonade-y type flavour, but it's not a true lemonade flavour, like just not pure lemonade. You definitely know the lemonade has got that kind of cherry there in the background, but you do know, you know, the first part of the drink is you are getting a lovely, nice tasting lemonade drink. And after that, the kind of cherry side kicks in a little bit more. So the lemonade kind of dies off a bit, and then the cherry kind of comes in, you know, towards the end of the drink and your taste. The cherry seems to come in and then not explode, but it seems to really, you know, burst out into your mouth after the lemonade finishes. So combining them two together, you get that really good mix of lemonade and closely followed by the cherry straight after. And that's really good, because, you know, so many of these drinks that say they're this or that or half and half or whatever, they're really, you know, a lot of them aren't, or they're just not great. But this, BARR have definitely nailed the blend on this one here as well. Because again, some of these lemonade drinks or whatever drinks, they just don't, you know, say what they are, or they're too lemonadey, or they don't really taste of the special flavour they're meant to. But no, I'm really impressed that they've got the blend spot on with that. Let me try some out the bottle. Yeah, just a lemonade followed by the cherry. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up. And so as it is nice and cold, obviously that helps as well to keep it nice and crisp and easy to taste. Yeah, I'll definitely finish the rest of that off camera, so definitely impressed with that. As I said, as a bonus, it's pretty much sugar-free, so definitely pick these up and give it a try. Buy a few bottles while you're in the corner shop. The only thing, of course, with these being BARR and stuff and everything like that, of course, you can't get them in the supermarkets, so you're going to have to travel to a local shop or visit many different corner shops or convenience stores to find them. I was just lucky in the store I found it. In fact, it was a Premier convenience store surrounded by many other convenience stores, but that one so happened to have it. So again, if you really want to try this, you're either going to struggle to find it, or you're going to have to go around many shops to find it, which is always a problem with these drinks, unfortunately, but there's nothing we can do about that. So there we go. But anyways, how many zesties shall I give it out of 10? I think I'll give it probably... The thing is, it is nice, you know, it is a very nice drink, but it's not superb and it's not out of this world, and I wouldn't drink it long term, but it's definitely nice, and I'll probably buy a few more bottles of it if I do see it about. So I think based on that, I think I'll probably give it a probably 7.5 zesties. I think that's generous, so somewhere between 7 and 8, 7.5. But anyways, viewers, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.